Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Redbird Replay. This is Scott Kirker along with Colton Kaler. Colton Metamora comes into this contest after a huge win Saturday at the Powder Box. They go to 9-1 on the season. They're 7-0 in the Mid-Illini Conference. This is one of the tougher places to play. We've talked about it a lot, so we won't go into it anymore. But when you look at this Metamora basketball team right now, they're probably playing some of their best basketball of the season.
You are totally right. They're playing some of their best basketball, and not only is this a tough place to play, but it's always a tough team to play. And Pekin, for some reason, always plays us close. You said Pekin has, what, 2 conference wins? But look at Illinois tonight. They're down by 18 to Michigan State as the number 5 team in the country. So it's why you play the game.
Yep. Metamora also, when you look back over the years, and Danny's 10 years at Metamora, this is his 10th, the previous 9 times we've come over here, we've brought over probably 6 of those 9 times we've had the better team. And there's been nights where we've kind of taken it on the chin a little bit.
Was it 2 or 3 years ago where we came over here, and I think we were in a dandy, and I think we almost got knocked off, barely pulled it out. But yeah, it's just a tough place to play.
Why don't you take this time and talk to the Redbird head coach. Here we are once again with Metamora head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, boy, didn't get very long to celebrate that big win Saturday here over here at Pekin. Another tough place in the Mid-Illini to play, another gritty team, and your kids are going to get tested tonight.
You know what? It's just one of those places you come over and we just never play well over here.
No.
So, I told them I don't know what it is, if it's a voodoo, hex, or what it is, but as long as they play hard, that's all we can do.
Yeah, and, anytime you can get a win, I don't care. Style points don't mean anything. A win is a win.
Right.
And your sophomore team here just proved that.
Ooh, that was ugly.
Yeah, but a win is a win. And your kids tonight, you come out, you've got a very young team, and maybe they just don't know enough that this is kind of a tough place to play.
Well, I hope not. I know, and it's their senior night, so maybe they'll throw a different kind of lineup up there for us. But the 3 games I've watched has had 3 different lineups.
Yeah.
So they play a lot of kids.
And there's always a cash in their lineup.
I'll tell you what, he's a nice player. He's got deep range. I think he could hit it from up here in the balcony.
Yeah. Coach, your team is starting to play really, really well. Your young kids, your baby birds, especially the big 3, and then you got those 2 juniors, and now you've got some kids coming off the bench. Solomon Schwartz won the game for you the other night, but guys like Michael Zobrist and Jake Nealon have come off the bench and given you quality time.
Well, it takes everybody to give us quality time, whether they don't get in at all, but our bench has done a tremendous job for the time they do get in, and even when they're not in, you can, with no fans, our bench has been tremendous.
Yeah, I agree. Because of them, we didn't get to see Solomon's shot until we saw it go into the basket, and that's really all that counted. But those kids were into the game, and that's nice to see. And here you are kind of winding down to the last probably quarter of the season, and you've put yourself in a nice position. You've got some work to do, but you're still in a position.
Well, we've got 10 games left. We're 9-1 now. And we'll see what happens. But we're just going to play them one at a time. I don't know when we're going to get the makeup game with Dunlap, but it's supposed to get made up. So we're just trying to do it one game at a time this week because it's a tough week. Pekin, Washington.
Yeah, that's a tough way to close out.
But I told our kids, man, let's it is winding down a little bit. We got 3 weeks left. Let's continue to have fun. And you guys are fun to watch because I think you're having fun playing with each other.
Oh yeah. They've got to be, when you look out there and you see those kids, Saturday, it just seemed like they were having as big a ball playing that game as we were watching it.
Well, especially in the ending.
Oh boy, that was awfully nice, and we've talked a lot about that. But man, was that fun to watch?
It was really fun.
Can you do us a favor though, and don't make the outcome?
It's a little bit hard on my heart.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we get a nice 15, 20-point win here tonight. That'd be doing something because I don't know if we've ever won by more than 10 or 12 here.
Well, I don't know that either. I don't. My memory's not that great, but I tell you what, we've played some good ball over here at times when games are close and you really get a chance to see what you're made out of. I told our guys tonight we need to play and make plays defensively and make some shots and free throws late. and shoot them with a little courage. You know, execution under pressure is a great thing, and we're looking to do that tonight.
Well, Coach, we'll let you get going here tonight, but thanks for coming up and bring home a W.
Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
Welcome back to Pekin. We're about a minute and a half away from the national anthem and the starting lineups. This is their senior night for Pekin, and they've had, one of their guys, Adam Cash, he's a senior. It seems like he's another one of those guys, along with the Calhoun from Dunlap, who seems like they've been around forever and a day.
It seems like, I mean, for the last 10 years at least, there's been a Cash here at Pekin.
Yeah, and there's more coming because there's one on the freshman team. So I guess that's a prominent Pekin name.
It is. It's, Metamora has their names as well, but it should be a good matchup here tonight.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to how we respond after a big win.
Jim Matson said it best that win number 500 was special for Danny Greaves, but he'll probably remember win number 501 more than win 500.
And now let's meet the lineups for tonight's game between Metamora and Pekin. First for Metamora Redbirds. Redbirds junior for 1, Luke Grant. The 6'2" junior for 11, Zach Stewart. The 6'6" sophomore for 21, Ethan Kaiser. The 6'2" sophomore for 24, Drew Tucker. And the 6'1" sophomore for 32, Jackson Swanson. The Redbirds are coached by Danny Rose, being assisted by Mike Blockhouse and Patrick Bauer. And now the seniors for your Pekin Dragons. The guard, Ivan Kelly, senior number 2, Cooper Carolinas. A 6'1" senior number 3, Ryan Van Allen. A 6'1" senior number 15, Adam Van. A 5'6" senior number 24, Luke Cowley. And a 6'5" senior number 30, Connor Matheny. And coached by Jeff Lawley, and assisted by Jeremy Crouch, Matt Caphorn, Adam Lynn, and Ryan Pitbull.
I have nothing. Oh, there we go. Well, Metamora will start this game with the ball, like one of the new rules. Still getting used to that. 11 games into the season, still getting used to that. So Redbirds will have the ball to start the game.
I will say 24, Luke Towery looks like he'd make a great fullback. Short and stocky.
Pekin in that 1-2-2 zone. And they'll get the rebound. It wasn't really a rebound, just the steal, I guess.
Say it was a turnover. Gonna have to watch out for that guy right there. He's a shooter.
Van Ness, when he was a sophomore, I thought he was a really good scorer.
Pekin's offense can kind of just lull you to sleep. Not much going on. They're in their 5-out offense. It's a lot of isolation. Going to the hoop.
Pekin up early 2-0.
It's an unfortunate foul there. You've got to just stay straight up. Arms came down.
First foul on Schroeder. 6:21 to go here in the first quarter. This is the first. Makes a second, 3-0 Pekin.
I think if he kicked it one more to Kaiser, he may have had him for a possible shot.
Yeah, I do like that they're looking down low for Tyson, and he's pretty tricky down low, and he's been getting himself open. They've been collapsing well on him, but one dribble, and I think he could be right at the basket. That's a nice shot by Kaiser. Nice inbounds play. 3-2 Pekin.
Let's get to their 2 high, 3 low offensive look. Good shot block there. Long arms there from Schroeder.
Yeah.
Good hedge. Ooh, even better shot there from Adam Cash.
5-2 Pekin.
They're going to be collapsing down hard, especially on Kaiser.
Whoa. That Cash again.
Yep.
7-2 Pekin. Birds need a bucket. Now that's not what you needed. Oh, nice job by Schroeder, just rip it away. That's a great move by Kaiser. 7-4. Schroeder just ripped it away.
Good strong move and an even better finish there from Kaiser, avoiding the charge. One thing you can't do is dig yourself too deep of a hole.
No.
Say, if you don't come out and get a count on them, they're going to hold it there all day.
You're right. This offense just kind of lull you to sleep a little bit. That's out on Metamora. That'll be a mask break. 7-4 Pekin here in the early going. Do you just get this feeling, though, that the fact that Metamora is probably just a better basketball team?
I mean, a lot of the times the better basketball team doesn't always win.
Doesn't always win, but it just seems like you know, a lot of things are going really well right now for Pekin.
Right, and it's still early. It's, you know, still too early to be making, you know, assumptions when it's 7-4, 2:58 left to play, right? But especially if you don't, you know, step up defensively, if you're just going to let, you know, isolation one-on-one beat you all game, that's going to be tough.
I was really impressed with Schroeder just ripping the ball away from the Pekin player down here in that little scramble and getting it out to Kaiser, who went down and got the easy bucket. And you know, I think that's been a little bit of the problem with Pekin this year. They haven't been real strong with the ball. I know that hurt them in their game against Morton.
Well, even for Metamora's, you've got to take care of the ball because in a game like this, with a team that likes to hold the ball, your possessions may be limited.
Yeah. You know, this game's probably going to be played in the 40s or low 50s.
Yeah.
Metamora stays with their starting lineup. It'll be Pekin ball after the Metamora knocked it out of bounds. After the timeout, Pekin keeps it.
Good job by Tyson there to get position.
Redbird ball. That's pretty good defense right there.
It is, and one thing that the officials are going to have to watch is Cash likes to use that off arm to, you know, give a little room. But I'm Coach Greaves and company. That's one thing I'm, you know, mentioning to the officials is, you know, you got to watch that. It's a big body that Schroeder just ran into there.
Well, good job by Metamora to keep it alive and knocked it out. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Good hustle by Schroeder. Lost it on the way up.
I think so. Good defense.
That's good job by Metamora and playing great defense there.
Good pump fake. That's going to stay
Redbird ball.
Can't get sloppy on a team like this.
Still 7-4 with 1:42 to go, first quarter. 7-2 Pekin.
Ooh, Tucker's got to look at shooting that.
Yeah, it looked like he had a good shot. Oh, that'll be two. Nice interior passing. That was real nice. They'll send Ethan Kaiser to the line as two of the Redbirds 4 points so far. And first shot's up and good. And Saturday's hero ready to come into the game. Solomon Schwartz comes in for Luc DeFrance. 7-5 Pekin.
Ooh. Defensively, got to have a stop here.
1:26 to go. Good help side defense by Tyson Swanson. Makes it 9-5 with 1:09 to go. Get to the basket a little too easy right now.
Well, I said that, you know, you're going to have to watch Cash. He's an outside shooter, and what does he do? First 3 buckets are all at the rim. Three ball from Schroeder.
Oh, nice
Schwartz.
rebound by Swanson.
Oh, if he looks across.
Good job by Metamora.
Need to skip past that. Tucker was open. Probably hold for one.
That's a foul on Pekin. Their third.
Chance McLeod.
24 seconds to go. Oh, climbs
Good
in
tough finish.
Good job. Makes it 9-7 with 19 seconds to go.
Miscommunication there on the switch. Too good of a player to leave open like that.
So we go into the second quarter. Redbirds trail 11-7. Take this time to thank our sponsors. Bill Christ at Country Financial, Sunbelt Rentals, Kaufman Chiropractic, Michael's Italian Feast, Mason Funeral Home, Germantown Grill, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Logo Wear, Commerce Bank, Heartland Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Metamora IGA, Metamora Fields, Snyder Village, Corey's Grill, Goodfield State Bank, City Blue Technologies, Ipavia State Bank, and Zobrist Shire Insurance.
Well, after one, Adam Cash is outscoring the Redbirds 8-7.
There's always one player from every team, it seems like. Durbin, Calhoun, the kid from IVC that went for 29.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
That's been a little bit of Metamora's MO. We'll let somebody kind of go off, but we've been able to contain the other players. Pretty good defense there by Metamora. Van Nice made a nice cut to the basket. Metamora shut him down. (13-7) Pekin. Birds need a bucket.
Defensively, this has got to be one of the most frustrating offenses to try and control because literally nothing happens besides a bunch of dribbling around and finding a shot at the rim.
Oh.
Oh, shouldn't touch that one. That one you just got to let go. I know it's tough. Can't exactly tell where your man's at, but that's a home run pass where it's in front of you, and if they get it, you know, tip your cap to them, but hindsight's 20/20.
See, they're just throwing everything down.
Metamora can't get an inside touch right now. There it is. Gonna need it.
Jake Nealon up off the Redbird bench. 16-7 Pekin. Ooh, Tyson.
Fifth Redbird turnover here early. Just shooting yourself in the foot right now.
A lot of basketball to be played. Jeez.
Cash might be
19.
going for a career night.
How many's he got? 15?
14.
I was gonna say 15. Oh, don't kill your dribble. There you go. Schroeder with a nice move baseline. Makes it 19-9, 4:50 to go first half. to 9 here in the early going. 4:29 to go.
Not sure why Pekin would take a timeout there.
Is that who it was that took the timeout? Oh, it's the official, it's the mask. Yeah, I would think this zone would be playing right into Metamora's hands, though.
We struggle with the zone, honestly, because we have too much. All we do is pass it around the perimeter. We get very few inside touches.
Well, we've struggled here tonight getting those inside touches. And when we do get open looks, we have to hit them.
You do, and against a team like Pekin right now, who's making everything they darn near look at, every possession matters.
So 4:29, Jake Nealon and Drew Tucker return to the Redbird lineup. And for Swanson and DeFrance. Oh, that's not a good pass.
Just getting taken to school right now.
A little bit, yep. Oh, that's over the back, yep. That was a good check out by Metamora, and Pekin just went up over the back. Zach Schroeder returns to the lineup in place of Solomon Swartz. 3:44 to go. We gotta make a dent in this before halftime.
Yeah,
and I think we're still fine.
Oh yeah, there's still a lot of basketball to play. But it's a slow game, and we do not like a slow pace.
Good. That's a start right there. 21-12.
Ooh. This is one of the most impressive shooting performances I've seen out of a team this year.
Oh, they're just hitting everything. I can't keep up.
Good
Hopefully
answer.
that will. 24-15. That's just uncalled for. Michael Zobrist returns. He replaces Jake Nealon. (26-15).
Got to be able to get a rebound.
Nobody really in any foul trouble. Swanson will come back to the Metamora lineup. He replaces Drew Tucker. Under a minute to go. That's a charge, yep. Good job by Schroeder to pick that up. 52 seconds to go.
Attack the basket in the bonus now if you get fouled.
That's 1 and 1, or that's the 7th team foul. It's 1 and bonus for Schroeder. Need them both. Solomon Schwartz will come in for Michael Zobrist. First one's up and good. 26-16, 36 seconds to go. 16 points and a half.
Yeah.
He gets them both. 26-17, 36 seconds to go.
Only one Redbird foul though.
Oh, yep, that's a good foul. We got plenty to give here. 12 seconds to go. Ooh. 7.4. Tucker returns for Schwartz. And that'll do it for the first half. Redbirds will take a 9-point deficit into the halftime locker room. Could have been a lot worse.
It definitely could have been a lot worse, but to make it 9, and you know, for as much as they made in the first half, you'll take it.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the first half stats.
Welcome back to Pekin. We'll go ahead with the halftime stats. We'll start with Pekin, and there's really not much else to say besides Adam Cash. The guy was absolutely on fire in the first half. I mentioned how he's an outside shooter, but he started out at the rim going 4 of 6 at the rim to start, and then hits 2 threes and then adds another 2 for 16 points for Cash in the first half. Theralitis adds 2. Juergens, the freshman, adds 4. Towery hit that free throw there at the beginning of the game, and Connor Worrell added a 3 as well, and that rounds out the scoring for the Dragons. Redbirds led by sophomore Ethan Kaiser with 10 points. He had a 3-ball, 3-2, excuse me, and he was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Other than that, Redbirds are quiet. Zach Schroeder with 4 and Luke DeFranz with 3. Redbirds are going to have to pick up things offensively and defensively here in the second half if they want a shot at this game. Redbirds down 26-17. We'll be back in a bit with the second half.
Welcome back to Pekin. Metamora took that 11-point deficit, 26-17, into the halftime locker room, Colton. And I'm sure Danny Greaves had some very kind words at halftime.
Kind would be putting it lightly, I think.
Yeah.
But it was the Adam Cash show in the first half. So Redbirds are going to have to respond both offensively and defensively if they want to turn this around.
Yeah, and I think they will. You know, you haven't gotten anything so far out of Tyson Swanson yet offensively. I don't think he's scored a point yet, and you know he's going to get some points. And they didn't play real well. That's about as well as Pekin, I think, can play.
I believe so too, and I think their offensive shooting will quiet. I think if Cash is going to be the one that kills you, but again, he has 16 of their 26, so.
Yeah, the rest of the team scored 10 points, and we'll see what Metamora can do. They're going to get the ball to start this second half, and I think it's kind of important to get off on the right foot.
It is. Because I think if you come out and put on a little run, it could flip the switch in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
That's a reach there. Sure may have threw his head a little bit, but kick it one more. Need it. Gosh.
Well, nice rebound.
Seems like Pekin's making everything, and Metamora can't buy a basket.
It's a good rebound by Tyson, though.
Oh, high post.
Oh,
Good
nice
rebound there from Tucker. If you win the second chance battles and the 50-50 balls, going to give yourself a chance coming down the stretch.
Oh, you got to connect on that. They got a good look.
And he did the right thing by going into the defender, but he's got to be able to put it up in the basket.
We had 3 looks at that. Oh, nice job by Schroeder. That's a great job by Zach Schroeder.
I'm sure that was addressed there in the halftime locker room. Was he kind of just lackadaisically will take it back out because he doesn't think anyone's going to get him. And smart move there from Schroeder.
First one's up and good. We got to get some other guys scoring, though. Right now, it's just been pretty much Schroeder and Kaiser. And he gets them both. 26-19.
Right now, I think you're going to take your points when you get them.
That's true.
And now they've got numbers 3-on-1. Oh, that's tough. That was a poorly executed 3-on-1 fast break there.
Boy, oh boy. Yeah, you're right. That's a charge. Is that Tucker that picked that up or Swanson? Swanson? That was there a couple times in the first half and we didn't get it. First time they drove to the basket this time.
If they continue to do that, it might change the offensive mindset of Pekin. Oh, good look underneath.
Oh, what a great
beauty.
job. That was nice.
They were expecting the reversal, and it left Tyson Swanson wide open underneath. Say, if you just get Swanson to at least step up and to show you're going to take the charge, that's going to stay Pekin ball. Yep. Just got to do your best to stay up in front of Cash.
5:55 to go, third quarter. Redbirds have closed it to within 5. Oh, that's a really nice block by Kaiser.
As a bad closeout, and he recovered nicely. I think Lohman might think twice about that next shot he takes.
Where you throw that ball out in front of Schroeder again, and he's going to swipe it.
That's getting tired right there. It's unbelievable the motor that Cash has. He just goes and goes and goes.
Nice
Great job by Kaiser. Got to hold on to it. Stay strong.
Oh, they just throw it away. And that'll be the mask timeout. 28-21, Pekin. We're seeing a little bit better intensity from Metamora this quarter so far. It's a little over 3 minutes into it. It'll be Redbird ball after the timeout. Metamora needs to get a bucket here. It'd be nice to get a 3, but you're right. I'll just take any kind of bucket right now.
Exactly. You got to take what you can get.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but this did seem like somewhat of a trap game.
Yeah, a little bit.
Big emotional win Saturday. You come back tonight, and
especially after a down day, if you will, on Sunday. You went to war last week against a good Morton team twice. You battled all night, physically and mentally, and then to turn around and play a tough team like Pekin, it's not easy.
So Metamora comes back out with their starters still, and it'll be the Redbirds ball. 4:53 to go, third quarter. 7-point lead for the Dragons.
Drive kick, well short. France is trying to shoot himself out of a wet paper bag tonight.
Yeah, I think he's got 1 3, doesn't he?
Yeah. 1 of 5. See how Cash extends that arm, though?
Oh, that's a great steal by Schroeder.
Good active hands.
Big bucket by Metamora. That's 2 steals by Schroeder that have resulted in 4 points this second half. And I think Pekin will take a timeout. 4-point game, 5-point game, excuse me. 4:03 to go. That's some really good play by.
Metamora thought they had the 5-second call. It was short. It was close. But a good timeout there from the Dragons.
They had a 26-17 lead at half. We're on a 5-2 run. Not much, but
Enough.
it's enough.
You know, you're right back in at 5 points. That's obviously 2 baskets, but go continue your little run. It gets them scared a little bit.
Actually, it's a 6-2 run. So Metamora's going to have to play some more defense here.
I think a 3 ball would help Metamora immensely if they're able to get a stop. Momentum's in your favor right now.
Oh, nice job. Nice job by Metamora. Oh, nice, nice. .331 to go in the third quarter. Redbirds trail by 5, 28-21. 23, excuse me, 28-23.
Good active hands there from Pekin.
I'll stay Redbird ball. We haven't had a dunk in, what, 2 games? Oh, nice job by Tyson. Oh, and it goes in. What a nice English by Schroeder.
Beauty of a shot. Way to go into the defender.
They'll send Schroeder the line for the and one. Oh, missed it. 28-25 with coming up on 3:05 to go, third quarter. Oh, nice job by Tucker to get the rebound. And he pushes it.
Dangerous pass.
That climbs in and 28-27. That's what happens when you push the ball. Love to see that. 1 point ball game.
Schwartz and Zobrist to check in the next dead ball. I mean, what kind of an offense is this?
It's not.
It's pitiful. Just dribble around and dribble around. I mean, you know, it's not basketball in my opinion. Especially when you rely on one guy. Oh, yeah, I think he did.
I think he did too. 2:05 to go. Is that on Schroeder?
Yep.
That's 2 on him, so he'll get an extended break. Redbirds trail by 1. Tucker and Schroeder come out. Zobrist and Schwartz come in.
Good move there from freshman Jurgens.
1:54 to go, third quarter. Redbirds trail by 3. Ooh, oh man. Good.
Beauty.
That'll tie it up at 30, 1:35 to go, third quarter. Redbirds have tied it up. Oh, climbs in. 32-30, 1:10 to go, third quarter.
Redbirds looking for their first lead of the night. You have to work out of that low corner.
Good! Redbirds' first lead of the night, 33-32 with under a minute to go.
Got a D up
Swanson.
now.
Well, they're on a 16-6 run. We talked about that. Ooh. On Michael Zobrist.
That's soft.
What's that, R?
Only our second team foul.
Okay.
But Cash is pushing off just as much as Zobrist is kind of clinging on to him.
25 seconds to go, third quarter. Redbirds in the lead for the first time tonight.
I think Cash is getting a little frustrated. Oh, he traveled.
Where's the bump there? Where's the bump there? 4.8 seconds. Good! And it counts! Good!
I didn't think he got it off.
Oh man! DeFranch with a big three-point play at the buzzer and gives the Redbirds their largest lead of the night, 36-34. Take this time to thank our sponsors. Another buzzer beater.
Redbirds may have just bought one there.
Bill Christ at Country Financial, Sunbelt Rentals, Kaufman Chiropractic, Michael's Italian Feast, Mason Funeral Home, Germantown Grill, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Logo Wear, Commerce Bank, Heartland Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Metamora IGA, Metamora Fields, Snyder Village, Corey's Grill, Goodfield State Bank, City Blue Technologies, Ipavia State Bank, and Zobrist Shire Insurance. Wow, what a way to finish. Redbirds on a 19-8 run, Colton. And they have their largest lead of the evening, 36-34. A good third quarter for Metamora.
Very good third quarter. Hold them to 8 points and Cash only to 2. You're going to take that every time out. It'll be Pekin ball here to start the fourth.
Redbirds come out with, they're starting, well, nope. Schwartz is in for Tucker.
Schroeder came in and replaced Zobrist.
Right.
Oh,
that's going to be
unfortunate.
Yep. Redbird ball. Boy, number 40.
Since he touched it all the way down there,
Yeah.
that's where the Redbirds get the ball. Good pump fake. Now don't rush anything. Play within the offense. Pass that ball around. Share the pebble.
A lot more active here this half. Good! 39-34 Redbirds, 6:50 to go. Redbirds up by 5.
Here come the Redbirds, Kirker.
They've been bringing it most of this half.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe he did too.
Maybe the third on Solomon. Only 3 Redbirds with a foul tonight.
Man, that's just amazing. And Schwartz has 3 of them?
He does.
Oh, nice defense. Is that's Swanson, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
But good denial defense there. Ooh, Schroeder just about got that pass. Oh, great defense by Metamora. Good steal by DeFrance. 5:40 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up by 5, and the ball.
So you're gonna get called for that one right there. Keep attacking, they're gonna foul.
Yep.
You'll be shooting free throws before you know it. Oh, good pump fake. If Luke, I think, kind of bobbled it when he caught it. If he caught that clean, that may have been a shot.
Yep. I thought Solomon had a shot too.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be a pass.
Yeah, it almost went in. Good job on Kaiser to just let it go and get the rebound.
Fouls on 20, Lohman.
They'll send Kaiser to the line for 2. Looks like Tucker up off the Redbird bench. When he bends his knees.
And if he gets a little arch under it as well, he's known to shoot it so flat.
Yeah. But if he bends his knees, it looks like it's a much better shot. 41-34 Redbirds, 5:15 to go in the ball game. Oh, nice job. That's over the back.
And he picks up at the foul as well. Redbirds are now in the bonus for the rest of the game.
Wow. Just under 5 minutes to go.
They picked up 3 quick ones.
Surprised they didn't take the mask break right there.
That's a good point. Honestly, sometimes when you're in the moment, especially in the fourth quarter like this, you got to look cross side. There you go. You forget about the mask timeout because you're not used to it. Think he had his arm in there for a reach?
Yeah.
He traveled, but he got a little body, knee contact. We're going to take the mask timeout now.
That's a good timeout for Tucker because their knees collided. Probably a good no call.
Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of contact. It wouldn't have been too surprising to see a call, but it's also not too surprising not to see one. It's that's a 50-50 call right there.
Redbirds up 41-34. 4:29 to go in the ball game. Much more intense second half for the Redbirds.
Much more. You bring in a little, you know.
A little bit of life.
Right, exactly.
Metamora just has to take care of the ball, be smart.
4.5 minutes. They've gone scoreless for 3.5.
Metamora has?
No, Pekin.
I was going to say. Yeah, because Kaiser had a couple of free throws there. Crosses it with 9. They're even deliberate getting it across the timeline.
Poor job of boxing out. That's someone you can't give a second chance to. Oh no. Oh, I don't know about that one. I thought Tyson did a good job of just staying right there, not moving.
First one's up and no good. Score stays 41-34 Redbirds, just over 4 minutes to go. Good
Misses
foul.
both.
That's huge.
Good skip. Bring it across. Good. If I was short, I would have just held that there. Use your count.
So smart with the basketball.
Don't have to force it. Got to be easy with those one-handed passes.
Yep. Oh, just a baby dunk there, but nice pass to Kaiser on the baseline, and he went up. And
baby dunk, big dunk,
it's
highlight, 2 points. Doesn't matter, we'll
2
take
points.
it.
43-34 Redbirds, 3:10 to go. Redbirds out in front by 9.
Sad scoop back. Let them stand out there. By all means. Great job by Tyson. Gave Jurgens room and missed it. Smart. Oh, he had no one in front of him. Gosh. I don't think he realized how open he was. Kind of caught him by surprise. And then, unfortunately, take the foul right after that. It's 2 points you'd like back right there.
Yeah, because that's a dunk. That should have been dunked. 2:38 to go. Redbirds up by 9.
Just a bad shot there. Redbirds on the run out. Oh, with the kiss.
Oh.
the kiss off the backboard.
45-34, 2:12 to go.
What a shot, Zach Schroeder.
Another rebound for Kaiser. Oh.
Very little contact, I'm going to assume. And Pekin finally scores. First points this quarter. Over 6 minutes in.
Yeah, they've only they haven't done much. Redbirds up 45-37, 1:49 to go in the ball game.
But it's only 8. Only 8 points.
You got to be impressed right now, up to this point, on how well the Redbirds have played this third and fourth quarter. We talked about, there being a lot of time at halftime for Metamora to come back.
You knew Metamora would, because offensively it was one of the uglier first halves we've seen, and everything went right for them. And we flipped the script here in the second half.
And we knew that we were a much better shooting team than what we showed in that first half. And those halves come. What good teams do is they respond.
Exactly.
And Metamora came out this second half, and so far
they've responded.
We've responded. It'll be Metamora ball coming out of the timeout, and we've done a good job of not really forcing anything and getting good shots.
Honestly, the one bad thing that's happened was that Kaiser 2 missed shots and the foul right there. Got to get it in. Oh. I mean, that was nowhere near high enough. He practically just handed it to him. I don't know what happened there. Besides 2 easy points.
135. That's makes it a 6-point ball game. That'll send Schroeder to the line for a 1 in bonus. Need both of these. That was a gift.
Yeah.
2 points there.
It's kind of, you know you're late in the count, and you're panicking because nothing's quite there, and you just throw it, and fortunately did not go the way.
Gets the first one to go. 46-39, 1:35 to go in the ball game. And he gets them both. 47-39. You got to make them work. Even if they score, they got to work for it. Oh, out of bounds. It'd be Redbird ball.
So they can just throw it away. That works too.
Oh, that works. That helps out a lot. I'm glad that they're cooperative like that.
That lady in the front row was wide open.
And she was.
I don't think she had her hands up.
No, no. Oh, nice pass.
So you've got numbers now.
Oh, Luke DeFrance going to the line. You got to like it when Luke DeFrance goes to the free throw line. (47-39) Redbirds, 1:14 to go in the ball game. First one's up and good. 48-39. A 31-13 half so far.
That's called responding right there.
Yeah. The 32.
I mean, I wouldn't even say this was an ugly win, to be honest. It was just...
it was a typical Pekin win.
Right.
Oh, nice job. 1:01 to go in the ball game. And I'll send Schroeder to the line for a 1 in bonus. 49-39 Redbirds.
That's what happens when you play one-man basketball right there.
Mm-hmm. And the Redbirds will empty their bench with McAllister, Kaiser, Plu and Zobrist.
And Nealon.
And Nealon. He'll come in for Schroeder. That's a nice job. First one's up and good, 50-39. And he gets them both, and Jake Nealon will come in for Zach Schroeder. What a game for Schroeder.
What a response in the second half. Only 4 at the half. And 12 here in the second half.
Nice job by Metamora to get the rebound. McAllister corrals the rebound, and Metamora will probably just run the clock out. Boy, it's pretty disciplined right now. Pretty disciplined basketball.
Good hard-fought victory here tonight for the Redbirds.
15 seconds.
10-1 on the year, 8-0 in the Mid-Illini, staying atop. Still have Thursday night, though.
Yep, and Pekin will come to town, and this is a well-fought, hard-fought ball game. Very impressive second half.
Very impressive second half. Great response from the Redbirds here tonight.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the end of the game stats and a chat with head coach Danny Grieve.
At MTCO digiMAX, we work hard to give our community the best value in internet, TV, and voice. But the big network conglomerates we have to pay for TV content don't share our community values. Every year, they demand higher and higher fees and force us to pay for channels few people watch. We hope you'll understand we're doing our best to keep our costs down and your rates low. Visit tvonmyside.com to learn more about these unfair charges.
Welcome back to Pekin. We're here with head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, we talked, before you just put the headset on. It's a typical Pekin win here tonight, and you'll take it.
Well, it's ugly style, but I'll tell you what, I'll take an ugly win any day of the week. I was glad that Pekin challenged us. They came out and had a great game plan. The Cash kid could really handle the ball. He had 16 at the half. We did a much better job the second half. He ended up with 18.
Cash was pretty well the story of the first half, 16 points, only ending with 18, as you just mentioned. That was pretty much the story of the first half. It was Adam Cash for Pekin, and it was limited scoring for the Redbirds. Ethan Kaiser pacing us with 10 really helped out. I think he was our leading scorer tonight with 19 to my count, but Ethan was big. Zach was big down the stretch. We talk about Zach's active hands all the time, and how many turnovers was he able to force there that really helped us turn things around?
Well, I'll tell you what. They had that spread floor going on with number 2 and Cash, and we just finally wore him down. But we ran different guys on him, but finally Zach got into him, got a couple steals, easy putbacks, and all of a sudden we were on a little roll. And that was huge because that kid has been dictating. I told him, I said, out of the 10 guys that are on the floor at a time, he's been the MVP every second the first half. He dictated the entire offense they ran, and pretty much dictated the style and tempo of the game. But I'll tell you what, I challenged them at halftime. They came out and outscored them in the third quarter, 19-8, and that was nice to see.
I think the moment where things started to really turn was when Zach got that steal early on in that third quarter coming from behind, because Cash was just kind of lackadaisical with it, and he really had to sharpen up after that one, because that was an easy pick there for Zach.
Well, I'll tell you what, he was getting tired. We ball hawked him the whole time and face guarded him after he threw the pass, and we did a much better job the second half. But you got to give it to Zach, man. He defensively, he did a heck of a job on him. He goes 8 for 9 from the line, 16 points. Luke DeFrance came in and hit 3 big threes in the second and third quarters. And even those free throws down the stretch, it's really nice to watch those go down. 13 and 15 is not bad for us.
It's good numbers there. Quiet night for Tyson Swanson, but he was still able to affect them defensively and add 5 points as well. I believe only 5 players scored.
Four.
Or four?
Four for
yeah,
us, yeah.
4. Again, it's a beautiful Pekin win here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Drew Tucker didn't score, but I'll tell you what, defensively, man, he was all over the floor and did a really good job of trying to work those 2 guards. He was, we have an opportunity for 5 guys to come in and play some pretty good defensive times. But when they have a spread floor like that, we don't have super water bug quickness. So we get Zach out there, and Drew Tucker is another guy that he gets in the stance, he works his tail off. And I told him it was not about Pekin tonight, it's about us. And it was all about Pekin the first half. But I think we finally started taking care of our business, and it was fun to watch them finish it off the second half, especially that third quarter.
Yeah, and again, it kind of a tough game, especially after the emotions from Saturday's win, coming into a place that we typically don't play well in, always a tough place to play, and a team that plays us tough. And we turn around, play them again on Thursday, but back at our place.
It's always nice. I love it when we play back-to-back like this if we get the first game at our house. And, usually you can put them on. But I'll tell you what, you got to give Pekin credit. And, Coach, they did a nice job. It was senior night. They started a couple guys that normally wouldn't and came out and just took it to us right at the beginning. So hats off to them. But I'm really proud of the boys. They were challenged. I really challenged them at half, and they came out and really got after it.
Well, Coach, we'll let you go. Good win tonight. Off day tomorrow. No game tomorrow, rather. And then we're back at home Thursday against the same Pekin Dragons. Coach, thanks. Good win tonight. We'll see you on Thursday.
It seems like an NBA schedule. And often it's a travel day. But, hey, sure appreciate you guys. Thank you all for all you do.
We appreciate it. That'll do it for us here tonight in Pekin. Redbirds final score 51-39 back at home on Thursday. We'll see you next time on the Redbird Replay.